morning. The big complaint we've heard, glasses fogging up. So how do we avoid it when wearing a face mask?
There are a couple tricks. So depending which kind of face mask you use, we have these lovely little blue surgical ones. There's a little strip on the top that you can pinch. So you want to pinch the nose as much as you can when you have it on. So that way it's going to block all the air from going up into your glasses. Now, if that's not quite enough, you can also do sort of a weather stripping trick. You take a little piece of Kleenex that you fold up. You're going to put that into the very top of the nose part, like so, sort of arts and crafts. And then you're going to put that on your nose and pinch it up and do kind of the same thing. So that kind of stops the air from going up into the glasses. Now you can do the same thing with a lovely homemade mask. I have a couple versions where there's a nose pad or nose area with a wire, so that works too. Just want to make sure you pinch it as tight as you can. The other trick I use when I use the fabric ones is also just put it as high up as you can so that it's actually close to your eyes, but then your glasses are pushing down on the mask, and that's going to stop it from fogging. So it's not perfect all the time, but it works. The other thing you recommend is you can buy these anti-fog wipes. So this one's called the Fog Blocker. There's one called Stop Fog. There's one called Opti-Fog. They come in little individual sort of towelette things that you tear off and you use. This lasts about 12 to 24 hours, depending on what you're doing. There's also a cloth that you can get that does kind of the same thing, where it's good for about apparently 500 wipes or so. And you rub that on the cloth or on the lenses, and it's supposed to stop the fog. So I usually don't use those because I'm able to put it high enough, but I have colleagues that do the Opti-Fog and do the cloth and say it works great.
Nadine, we only have about a minute and a half left here. Not to get too wild, but have you heard of people putting a piece of tape over the nose part of the mask? Would that potentially work? Is that a bad idea?
It works. I find it just kills my skin, so my nose doesn't like it. But if you use paper tape, and you're going to put that sort of right at the very top so that you're half covering the mask and half covering your nose, that's going to stop the air as well. So it depends on how much your skin enjoys tape.
Hot tips. We absolutely love them. Thank you for educating us. Before we let you go quickly, if people want more information, if they want to find an optometrist, if they want a new pair of glasses that are bigger to really hold that face mask on, where do they find out more?
You can go to our website, the Manitoba Association of Optometrists. So that's www.mb/opto.ca. So mb-opto.ca. That'll direct you to optometrists in your area, and you can ask us as many questions as you'd like. We most likely have answers for most things.